It's very honored to be here today, and I want to introduce my talk about next generation sequencing and genome-wide data analysis for glaucoma. This is the optic disc, optic nerve, and this is the vessels of the fundus of the eye. This is our building of ToMMo, named ToMMo, that includes a biobank and some other equipment for analyzing the DNA data or the omics data. And our project, Tohoku Medical Megabank project, we established after the big disaster, earthquake, on 2011. And that's the aim is what can be done for Tohoku area. And we want to introduce medical innovation by establishing a new type of biobank named Megabank, aiming to support large-scale cohort studies. And we made a biobank and two types of genome cohort. Next, Professor Kuriyama will introduce a three-generation cohort. And we analyze genome, including whole genome sequencing and DNA array analysis. This is our biobank. This is a big refrigerator, and samples are attached with barcode, and the capacity is more than 6 million samples available in the refrigerator. And our biobank, we have performed a questionnaire and blood urine sample collection and genomic data analysis in our institute. And we have a big supercomputer, and the participants' records are retrieved through network. And our biobank integrates medical and genome information from cohort study and medical records. And as for whole genome sequencing, we finished more than 3,500 whole genome sequencing and cataloged more than 50 million variants. And this is a whole genome sequencing in single laboratory, single protocol, and single facility with high coverage, more than 32 depths. And this is our database named Japanese Multi-Omics Reference Panel. That includes the genome and proteome and metabolome and other all of the phenome. And this is a supercomputer that contributes the data to knowledge and knowledge to knowledge to perform the next generation medicine. And our hope is personalized healthcare and personalized medicine. And our prospective cohort study are expected to reach the evolution of new treatment and preventive methods. And today I want to introduce the analysis of glaucoma using the database of our cohort as a reference. And aim is promote healthy lifestyle and prevent and develop treatment methods. By the way, I want to introduce glaucoma. This is our shape of the eye, and this is optic nerve. Optic nerve is made up of over 1 million little nerve fibers which connect your eyes to the brain. And if the pressure goes up, pressure damage could damage the optic nerves. the pressure made the excavation of the optic nerve. And it usually happens when fluid builds up in the front part of the eye. Usually, there are no warning signs or obvious symptoms in the early stage in glaucoma. And this is a picture of the lens, and as the glaucoma progresses, blind spots. This shows the blind spots. Blind spots develop in peripheral vision. The problem is glaucoma is a chronic and progressive group of optic neuropathies, affecting more than 60 million people globally. And although there are many postulated mechanisms of ganglion cells damage, the exact etiology still remains obscure. And glaucoma is a genetically complex trait with a substantial fraction exhibiting a significant heritability. And today, I'm going to introduce two types of glaucoma. Open angle glaucoma, we call adult type. It's the most common type of glaucoma. It usually happens to people over 50. And one type is primary congenital glaucoma. It affects children. It's a rare disease. It affects between birth and under 3 years old. And it affects about 1 in every 10,000 infants. This slide shows the allele frequency and effect size. The horizontal line shows the allele frequency. This is common allele, and this side shows very rare alleles. And the vertical line shows the effect size. You can see that common variance implicated in common disease, and it is contributed to open angle glaucoma adult type. And there are alleles causing Mendelian disease that contribute to congenital glaucoma. And other familial open angle glaucoma, maybe it's a low frequency variance with intermediate effect with associated with open angle glaucoma with familial type. As for common genetic variants are associated with glaucoma, and through the GWAS, optic nerve parameters such as disc size is associated with glaucoma, and disc size are highly heritable. And many gene variants are associated with optic disc size or vertical cup disc ratio. One purpose is to explore the genetic background of the adult type open glaucoma in Japanese population. And we did the genome-wide association study, GWAS, and whole exome sequencing. This slide shows GWAS. We collected 7,000 POAG cases, 3,000 open glaucoma cases, and 36,000 controls. That controls including ToMMo controls from a Japanese population. And this would be a very big GWAS in Asian population. And we found the red GWAS is, we found newly found 7 new loci in genome-wide study. And this is the locus, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We found a new locus, and that shows a statistically significant p-value. But you know, you find the odds ratio is 1.1 or 1.2. So it has statistically significant, but odds ratio is very low, 1.1 or 1.2. That's a common variance. And this is a little bit different genetic background from the Europeans. And next, to look at to see the rare variants for glaucoma, we did the whole exome sequencing. And this is our sequencer in our institute. And this is a schema of the whole exome sequence, base call and variant analysis, and variant annotation. And we use 3.5K Japanese general population difference channel. We established a difference panel, and we elucidated candidate genes. We screened 86 primary open glaucoma, and we performed whole exome sequencing under high-seq 2500. We found one family, it's a pedigree. We found the myosin gene on chromosome 1, myosin gene, this mutation is associated with this family. This person, 53 years old woman, is a Trovan, and she shows thinning of the optic nerve and defect of the visual field. The black point is the defect of the visual field. And we found the father of this problem shows the same mutation and visual defect. And we screened the son of the problem, and we found the same mutation. And this person shows still no glaucoma, but shows high intraocular pressure, and he should be the first symptom. Maybe he has a mutation. So, but he shows no visual field defect, but he shows high intraocular pressure. So we treat him with anti-glaucoma eye drops. And we screened, and we got several candidate genes. And this is one example. And we found the very rare variants in DOC8 genes shows segregation in several families that shows glaucoma. And DOC8 that play important roles in multiple processes of brain and neuron development. So that's the highly candidate mix in the glaucoma family. And other genes, we are now evaluating the candidate genes using the whole exome sequencing. As for the open glaucoma analysis, through genome-wide association study, GWAS, we identified 11 POAG-associated loci, including 7 new loci. And these results include our understanding of the genetic factors that affect the risk of developing POG. And whole exome sequencing have become a powerful approach for disease-related rare variants in which GWAS has failed. And next, I will introduce a congenital glaucoma. And congenital glaucoma shows high intraocular pressure and enlargement of the eyebrow, and shows exophthalmos. And primary congenital glaucoma gene, the 4 loci are mapped to the chromosomes, and 2 genes are cloned. And almost pattern is autosomal recessive pattern or sporadic. And 1 gene shows autosomal dominant pattern, FOXC1 gene. And in the 4 loci, most of the mutations have been identified in ethnically homogeneous populations with high prevalence in the Turkish, Saudi Arabian, and Slovakian populations. And because of the many consanguineous marriage among these countries, 85% of the cases of HCG are homozygous CYP1B1 mutations with founder effect. And second purpose is to explore the genetic background of the congenital glaucoma in Japanese population. We collected 29 primary congenital glaucoma from 27 families, and target sequence. At first, we've done target sequencing for CYP1B1 gene and FOXC1 gene. And negative samples are for whole exome sequencing. CYP1B1 gene belongs to the chromosome P50 superfamily that catalyzes oxygenation of endogenous molecules. And expression of CYP1B1 in eyes suggests CYP1B1 may play an important role in normal eye development and function. These are the results. This shows every family, and this is a proband, and proband has CYP1B1 heterozygous or homozygous mutation, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 families has CYP1B1 mutation. This shows the CYP1B1 mutation spectrum in Japanese population. Mutations found in this study were shown in red in this study. And this is a new mutations. And some of the mutations are same reported from the European and Indonesian countries. And other gene, FOXC1 gene. FOXC1 gene is a transcription factor encodes winged helix pocket family of transcription factors. And these findings indicate a potential role of FOXC1 gene in the development of ocular tissues. And you can see this dislocation of the pupil, and this case is the same, the dislocation of the pupil and other anomaly of the angle of the drainage of the drainage system. And in FOXC1 pedigrees, we have found 4 rare variant mutations, and that affect the eye development. It summarizes, this slide summarizes the results of the screening. In the 27 pedigrees, causal genes, CYP1B1, the proportion is 22%, responsible for CG, and FOXC1 proportion is 15%, and cause unknown glaucoma is 63%. And we applied these families for exome sequencing. And through the whole exome sequencing, we got more than 100,000 SNPs, and we screened using the various type of database, and using our 3.5K JPN reference panel, we extracted SNPs, 5,000 SNPs, and using the various type of these scores, we extracted 9 SNPs, candidate SNPs. That shows homozygous or compound heterozygous variants. Now I'm checked these 9 SNPs are related with the congenital glaucoma. Mutations in the CYP1B1 gene are most frequent in congenital glaucoma, 22%. That is different from the population of the Slovakian population or other highly CYP1B1 positive populations. FOXC1 is second cause of congenital glaucoma, 15%. And the glaucoma genetics shows heterogeneity. This is a take-home message. Recent advances in genomic technologies and genome-wide association studies have greatly accelerated the discovery and the understanding of genes associated with glaucoma. And what's the next step? We are now doing the prospective cohort study, and that are expected to reach the evolution of new treatment and preventive methods. And as for glaucoma, I screened the patients, now screen the patient, but our cohorts are prospective cohort study. So we are now checking the participants of the cohorts, and you could see how many genes are related to the glaucoma progression, and our aim is promote healthy lifestyles and prevent and develop treatment methods suitable for each person's constitution. This ToMMo has more than 400 members, and thank you for help and cooperation. Thank you for attention.